come as well there, you lovely scarf-wearing urchin. There you go. Get into position there. It's a lovely scarf. Well done. I didn't mean to suggest you were an urchin, but you've got a very short haircut there, and you had a certain urchin-like quality as you made your way along there. I was half expecting, if you didn't have a lovely lady's face on you, if I hadn't seen your lady's face, not that you've got a man's face, of course, I mean, that actually would have freaked me out slightly if you had a lovely lady's face and you turned and there was a man's face on the back. What are you saying, Ross? Ah, she's a two-faced, crazy, scarf-wearing freak. In fact, you could have called my bluff there if you had a man's face, a lady's face, and that scarf wrapped around. If you just pulled it and the head spun really quick. And the fact that the man's face could be smiling and the woman's face could be smiling, and it could... the two images flow together. As it is, you're a woman, you've got a woman's head, a woman's face, and everything's fine. That's all good. Phew! Everyone relax. Oh. Hi there, yes, and it's a lovely scarf. Show your faces! Cheeky bastards down here. I went, it's a lovely scarf, and they all went, I don't think so. It was excellent. Yes, it was quite weird, though, that you were wearing a scarf, and yet you didn't seem to have any other warm clothing on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would... No, I'm not having a go. It just seems a strange thing to, to be wearing just regular summery type clothes, and then just think, oh, but this bit might get cold. It seems a strange... It seems like an odd thing to just I'm out for the day, and I'll lose a lot of heat just here. A lot of people straight out the top of their head, traditionally, but for some reason, you might have had vents put in, little vents. Like you've had your whole insides ripped out and replaced with ducted heating. And then you probably want the vent somewhere a bit more, just down here so that you can, but that's the only story we've only put them here. And then we've had to put that. Surely that would block the vent, wouldn't it? Yeah, you've not thought that through. Anyway, so, very important that, what would have been great is if you'd have sat, oh, sorry, by the way, the entire show's about you. I forgot to mention that. I've just decided now, you got a lovely urchin's face, you were late, it's only fair. Look at your face. It better not be. Well, I'll see how I feel. I'm feeling mischievous, what kind of thing is that to say? Really, don't say that if you go to your doctor. Yes, how are you feeling? Mischievous. And then health-wise, oh, sorry. No, what I was going to say was you could have used the vent as, oh, God, he's still talking about heating vents. Yes, the entire show is a heat-based lecture about how we can get rid of our human bodies and replace them with shitty bits of heating equipment. And why not fit an extractor fan to your arse? That'd be quite handy, that. You could fart in a lift and it wouldn't matter, He's an idiot. He's an absolute... No, what I was going to say was if you'd come sat down and used the ventage in the neck there with the scarf, instead of having to unwrap it, you could have just gone... and then just blown the scarf off. Just, wow, like that. Everyone's a winner. So, anyway, what was your name, my friend? Sydney? Celia. Hello, Celia. Hi. What do you do for a living, Celia? A what? A psychologist! Oh. Great! Damn it to hell! You're probably just sat there jotting this down, aren't you? Keep it coming, Noble, keep it coming. You want to tear your insides out and replace them with mechanized parts? Interesting. That says a lot about his psyche, yes. It says that he's truly in touch with his feelings, yet at the same time he'd like to save on his heating bills. Speaking from a psychologist's point of view, oh wow, a psychologist then, what sort of psychology do you do? Forensic psychology! Oh! Excellent. Do I look like I could kill? What? She didn't even answer. She went, yeah. As if I was a serial killer, I think the first thing I would do was probably make myself look less conspicuous. Do you know what I mean? I know, I'll have long flowing locks and I'll dress like some sort of Led Zeppelin disco ninja. Yeah. Who would possibly notice me going about me crimes? Can you give me a description? Yes, it was about this tall, he had crazy hair, and he did this quite a lot. How would you describe him? Mischievous. Yes, in fact, that's the height of mischief, isn't it? Murder. Oh, you cheeky bastard, you've stabbed me in the face. God bless you people. How friendly are you? I just made a joke about stabbing someone in the face and you lot applauded. As if, yay! That's the only observational comedy that we like. We're all murderers. We're all psychologically twisted. And if you talk about stabbing in the face, oh, it's funny because it's true. Oh, God, I think everyone is criminally insane tonight. The whole of the front row, as one, went. Yes, we will kill again. It's a sweet-looking woman on the front row there, just going, yeah. I have to hold it back every day. You're not on her trail, are you? You're not hunting her down. You've built the profile. Well, the killer will enjoy listening to endless streams of nonsense. Where would we find such a person? Front row, Noble's gig! Support. Yeah. You probably don't phone in for support. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What was your name? Kaz. Hi, Kaz. How close is that? Oh, I spat on myself. Yeah. Sorry, that had nothing to do with you. You can go, all right, Kaz. Just trying to throw her off the scent. And what do you do, Kaz? What's your thing? Oh, you study. Oh, blimey. Murder. Oh, science! What the bloody hell's going on in here? Is there not enough lab space in the area? Scott, we'll just use Noble's gig, it'll be fine. I can't wait to see what happens in the interval. Are you all going to I'll come back and the whole of the front of the stage will all be Bunsen burners and we'll have goggles on and that. Sorry, Ross, we couldn't get the space. You know, a few normal scientists, a couple of mad scientists, you know, they always mix them in there. Everyone else is just doing experiments, and there's one bloke at the back of the lab going, and soon the world will be mine! Your lecturer's there going, aye, another mad scientist, brilliant. Do you want to do the work here or back home at your hollowed-out volcano? Probably when you're a student, you can't afford a hollowed-out volcano. You probably have to fashion some sort of rudimentary papier-mâché volcano. You know, get inside till you work your way up to the real thing, you know. That can lead to problems, can't it? It can just look like a newspaper tipi, you know? That's the thing, you're trying to take over the world and you just look like an arts and crafts Red Indian, you know? It's always a problem. So what sort of science do you? Genetics! Oh, it's all happening tonight. Good Lord, you know what I reckon? We could lock the doors here and we could start our own experimentation. You know, she'd be able to tell us if the creature had gone wrong. The genetics, wow. Now, answer me this. Is it possible, right, to take a human being, right, and fix vents? Just